will be.
Definitely starting to get into it a bit, but I don't know. They just don't have that consistency for me. So I'd probably go Storm again.
I
But
think Storm, out of every team I've seen so far, have really figured out how to play this ring.
yeah, it also depends on is the leg hurt as well.
That is true.
Can he keep doing what he was doing?
Storm don't have a substitute.
Yeah,
so
do the hustlers change it up a bit, like that sort of thing? What are you gonna do with the camera? You want to give it a crack?
I'll give it a crack.
Yeah, bear with us. We
haven't done this before, lads.
Yeah.
But we'll work.
There's meant to be an adult with us, but there's just
I need an adult.
Yeah.
All right. We'll move over to green here for a second because there's a bit of action going on over there.
Yeah, looks like it's that Storm with him.
Yeah, I've got Spider under the base.
Everyone's there. Twinkle's there too. Like that is the base
Nuts at the moment.
Princess on the
over to blue. Clean take by
Captain
Princess.
Morgan. Good effort though. That's a player I've been really impressed with.
Yeah.
Captain Morgan. Like I've never seen such movement out of it. It's great.
We talk about that spot the past couple of games too.
Yeah.
You have to have that cover at that front.
Yeah. Oh, again!
Team denied.
Twinkles, no! Oh, hopefully that's not a tilter for the rest of the game because hustlers, they could hustle this one.
Super.
They could absolutely take this game if they apply themselves like they did in their previous game.
Sabers up to a crazy lead at this point, though. Like we are 2 minutes in, not even.
Have they figured it out?
I think they might have. I think they're putting the foot down.
Yeah.
Some action over.
They got to understand they have so much power on that team.
Mm-hmm.
It's just about utilizing it.
I think the teams are starting to reset a bit, go through that feeling out process after dropping some just unfortunate denials there. That team denials.
Yeah,
a great one.
Exactly.
We're looking pretty clear. We do have some action over at the green base. But it's a flag.
Dude, Princess's cracks on this blue base. But yeah, legs. Looks like it's just been standing around there for a bit, honestly. Let's see if we can get some. You need more than a double. But
again, just some unnecessary shots going into this green base at the moment.
That is the Ling shot though. Every game, that's where he takes it from.
Yeah.
But
there you go, guys. If you've got games against these guys,
be careful.
Go sad like this. You're in the blue base. So green really just seemed to be strolling to a blue mod, not really too focused on red, trying to keep them out of the points. What happened over there at the moment? And we're kind of just back to this feeling of the process. So we'll switch back to the 5x3. We get some more action happening. As we say that, look, asking you shall receive. Red base popping off at the moment.
Princess again, definitely driving this. Yeah, it's insane.
But Sad Lamps red at the moment, trying to crack in through that back door.
Yeah, nice standoff.
The cat's just a point, right?
Twinkles and Ling here as well. This is a party now.
It's exciting. Everyone's invited. Come on in.
Oh, Kit Kat saying no. That's a Ling. On Lauren.
Shot straight.
Bit of a Cyrex straight in. But Twinkles now has free reign.
Nothing.
Yeah. Giving them nothing to work with here. Rod looking for green.
Nice. Cures it.
He has the leg with him, holding that angle.
To me, you got to make sure that you're watching the right dude. You can't be leaving it that exposed to an entire door and putting 2 shots into the base Cowboy style.
Yeah.
A lot of action back at the red again. It's pretty chaotic right now. Princess shooting Kit Kat out. Gets the kill on Cyrex. Blue trying to crack in. Oh, Twinkle securing.
Twinkles.
Hustlers.
He misses the second
base. Oh my. Again, I don't know if that was the position to be taking the base from, right?
That was, very bold, honestly. But Kit Kat absolutely demolishing right now. What's he on? 280% tag ratio.
You'll have to see it.
That is amazing.
Again, the Sabres were off to an early start in this game, but now Storm's put the foot down.
Yeah.
Catching back up some mid-game back points.
Yeah. Spider has not left front door green, but is also just dueling everyone. And it's just, you'd love to watch it, honestly. Not quite.
Again, if you drop those one-shot denials, it's too risky to be taking that base, right?
Yeah, I guess it just, especially from that spot. Like, that's a good spot. So the only place you're done, like, getting tagged from is behind. Sadland getting a retaliation.
There we go. So the Sabres really packed up 2 bases.
That's a yoink, gimme from him.
Sadland's done too. So the question now is, like, does he stay out? Or does he go home and swap with another player?
Yeah, exactly. Looks like he's just setting up.
Yeah.
Gets tagged on the shoulder from the pin spot. Kick out back in.
All the action over at Red right now.
Gets Captain Morgan. Doesn't get the comm for the second.
Sadland, he's trying to crack back in, isn't he?
Yeah, he's with Princess.
And these guys just get both their bases and do a hard swap.
That's what it looks like, eh? It looks like a 2.
Yeah.
Let's go. Like, yeah.
Louis trying to crack in. Sega under the base. You get the comm from Captain Morgan. Kit Kat's going to run in.
Rod.
Oh!
Under blue as well. Jeez. And here we go.
That red.
Princess. Oh,
Okay.
unlucky. Who was that on Captain Morgan? Just not going for it on that one. But good effort again. Full unlucky.
Yeah.
So it's like half-second timings.
Right.
Back onto the base. That seems pretty secure. It looks like something actually starting to shift over to the blue base.
Yeah.
Spider out on attack for the first time.
Spider and Big Red. Like, these are the angles.
Oh.
Cool.
Cheeky lunge there from Spider. Doesn't
Yeah.
really get it though.
But like Grays again, under these bases. Doing work.
Playing
When
out
they
the spirit and
those
that's all day.
Yeah. The leg. Picking up a little cheeky follow in through.
Nice from an injured leg there. The leg with an injured leg.
Yep. Yeah, he's still been pulling 15. He's a machine.
Just another denial there over at Green.
That was a team deny again into
Really?
a team deny into Twinkles dying, like getting tagged. So maybe it was a ping pong. I want to say
These
ping pong.
things happen sometimes.
Yeah.
We've seen them even from some high tier teams. And it happens. I think the Wolfpack ping ponged each other yesterday, so you just got to make sure you're keeping that communication up, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Identifying who the shooter is, making sure that you're covering that person.
It's like Big Red. Just
Sure,
secure.
babe. Sorry on these camera switches, guys. I'm trying to keep up with the action here, but it's pretty chaotic.
Yeah.
After
Again,
he's saying Kit Kat putting in some work.
oh, yeah. Absolute weapon. They do work. The old Kit Kat.
Okay,
But,
Spiders in the base here.
Yeah.
You have to imagine that they'll walk away. Who else is under the base with him? Is that Sadland again?
I want to see something from Hustles.
Yeah.
Their last game was so impressive. There it is, Ling Ling.
Okay. Finally secures it from that crazy spot.
From Ling Ling. That's his spot. got his own spot now. That's Ling Ling.
Oh,
Spider. Clinical.
really taking his time putting
Yeah.
shots into that base. Hey,
Yeah, watching the mark up on front door. Rod lunging out no one. Just thought I'd say that.
he's keen.
He'll
He's
love
keen
it.
for it.
Loving his work. Another team deny.
Oh, far.
It was another ping pong, right? Gray's putting a shot in, Ling Ling following it up.
You just got to keep this communication.
Yeah.
Up, mate. You can't be letting this stuff happen. It's so unnecessary.
Yeah.
You're losing more points than you would normally from a denial on a team
Yeah.
denial, right? Because you're losing the team field points.
Exactly. And it's a shame. Like, but this team, like, if anyone can pull it out, they could do something.
Yeah. So securing her blue base there.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, red again.
Another cheeky.
Twinkle's under the base. Gets tagged out.
It looks like they have dumped.
Of green right now. Got some action happening there. Back to red. Lot
Yeah,
happening
That is a
here.
blue dump to red. Gray.
Far out.
Two.
Is it too little, too late to
Nice.
be making this call though, right?
It is a little late, yeah.
2 minutes left in the game. You're well and truly behind on pack.
Yeah, pack points nearly non-existent, but I like to see the initiative though. You know,
Quick cat there, screen base.
the call was made.
Yeah.
And that's at least identifying. It's a step in the right direction. So,
I think teams like this need to make sure that they're going back, they're watching these games, they're identifying where they should be making these calls, and apply that to their future. I don't think there's enough of that happening.
yeah,
Some of these teams at the moment. It's showing.
Yes.
Some action on the red. Just more denial.
Nice deny by Big Red there, getting the double.
Yep.
Good look.
Those denial bonuses are really going to help him secure this game in the last couple of seconds.
It was a mild jog and he gets the double. Maybe the tempo change on it.
Maybe.
Throwing him off. Twinkle's looking, puts one in,
both things going down at the same time.
Good take from Twinkle.
Secures the base there. Same time, I think the blue base was destroyed too.
Good awareness on him there. Yeah.
Very empty.
Yeah, the pickup on the empty happening as well.
Okay. The action's at green at the moment.
Who can make this happen though? Polychrome? Polchrome?
Oh,
That's huge if he gets that. Oh, yeah.
fortunate.
I'll switch to the 5x3 real quick.
I can, yeah.
So if we look at the bases taken, green still has an empty.
Yep.
If Leg can get this, it cancels out, and then it's just tactful.
Secures it. Oh, but the trade though.
Yeah. There is time for one more
30
base.
seconds. You're gonna have to be right on the
Yeah.
money here. Like you cannot afford to waste any time.
Yeah.
This is so critical. Action at red.
Red is in the farm though because of that dunk.
Blue's cracking in.
Rod, nice little
Nice
two
try.
piece.
At least
They know
much
who the
needed
shooters
points.
are.
Like, theoretically, secure this first without a base. They could just crack it.
Yeah, it's happening too. Like,
They're catching.
I think it's gonna happen, honestly.
But look at this interesting hold at that back pocket in red there.
Yeah. Do they get it?
Oh, not quite.
300.
Sabers just pulling out that game.
Honestly, good play.
Super close.
That's what you like to see. That is a game right there.
Again, though, this is what we've been talking about, right? Like, Sabers really starting to put the foot down in these later games. And I think the key decision that's been made is Spider coming out of that game runner position
Exactly.
and giving a lot of that responsibility to people like Princess and Sapland.
Yeah.
It's really starting to pay off. They're pulling some upsets on some
They're
teams that you
finding
wouldn't
their
expect.
identity.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about, right? So
It's the sign of a extremely terrifying team in the making.